tune pututaki pavewana. Nuga tune pututaki aviwana. Tune no tune pututaki aviwana. I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer for an even base. After applying that concealer, I'm going to use my sponge to blend, 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 blend. Now I'm using the color Spice for a transition color. Transition is a must. I love that color too. So after the transition color, on my crease, I'm applying the color Sunset. I love that burnt orange color on my crease. Now I'm adding the NYX Jumbo Pencil in black. That's just a base for the next color I'll be adding from the palette because I really want a color payoff. So that next color is the color Friday. I love that deep burgundy color. I just truly love it. So I'm applying it evenly on that NYX Jumbo Pencil I used. Do you see that color payoff? Now I'm using a clean brush just to clean the edge of that shadow where the brow bone meets. And then I'm adding black shadow on the outer crease. Now to blend that black shadow, I'm using the color Connie girl. And then I'm going back to the color Friday to apply some more. Now next, mascara. I'm using my Wet n Wild mascara. Just a little bit mascara before I apply my lashes. These lashes are dramatic, but you could still see the shadow because, you know, I have hooded eyelids. Now I'm removing that sticky tape on the side of my eyes so I can start with... To prime, I'm using my Revlon primer. I love that primer. It's Rose Glow. And for foundation, everybody know the greatest foundation ever is the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm applying that evenly onto my skin. So after applying that foundation with a brush, I'm using my sponge to blend that foundation. Now onto contour, I am using my other Fit Me foundation in the color 375 to contour the perimeter of my face just to add that shadow back that the foundation removed. As you can see, I'm applying it lightly, not too much, and I'm taking my time to apply it on my face because I don't like a cakey look. So I apply it on the perimeters and under my lip for a more fuller look because everybody know I wish I had big lips, but I don't, so that's my trick. Whatever's left on that brush, I am contouring my nose with. Now I'm using the brush I used to apply my foundation to blend my contour because I love doing that. Blend it with the brush first that I applied my foundation so I can get that evenly, like you can't see where the contour begins, where the foundation begins, like everything's together. Then taking the sponge to blend some more because again, the sponge also remove excess foundation, so that's also a plus. And also blend, 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 blend. You know, blending is key. Blending is key. Do not skip that step. Take your time to blend your foundation, your shadow, whatever you're doing. Please take your time because I like my skin to still look like skin after applying foundation and contour. Onto concealer. Now I'm adding my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I mix NW42 and NW50 together to get my perfect shade for concealer. I truly love the MAC Pro Longwear Concealers. And I apply it under my eyes, you know, where you would conceal just to get that nice, like, boom, I'm awake. And now, of course, my chin and my Cupid's bow area, I add some more there, of course. And then, you know, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm going to take my sweet time around my nose area to get that reverse contour going on because I don't really like too much contour around my nose. And then the forehead, you can't forget the forehead. You know, I have a big forehead to me, I think, so I add not too much highlighter there because if you add too much, you'll show that big forehead even more. And then my nose, of course, to add on there. And then under that contour, just to clean it up a little bit because I really want that sharp, you know, I lost 10 pounds in 2 seconds look. Yes. Always what I go for with my contour. No, I'm just kidding. It's not always what I go for. But adding that really helps, you know, for that contour to truly show. And that sharpness always help. Then I take my sponge to blend that concealer under that contour area because I really want that clean, clean, clean look. So I just take my time to blend with my sponge. Then I move to my chin, 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 chin. After blending that area, I go up to my Cupid's bow area to blend. Then the forehead, of course, you can't never forget the forehead. Then after that, I take my brush just to blend that area between the contour and then, the concealer. Then I go on my nose. And as I told you guys, that under my eyes, the last thing I blend with my sponge. Now, of course, under the eye. That one takes forever. I'm speeding this up, but it takes forever. Take your time. I told you, take your time. Take your time and blend because I really like that seamless look, so I take my sweet time. Just sometimes you gotta step back, look at where it needs to be blended, and then you continue to blend some more. I love, love, love this sponge by Eco Tools. Now to set that concealer, I am using my Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. I really love Laura Mercier translucent powders. They're my favorite. So again, I don't bake. I'm just setting. No baking, okay? Because I feel like when I bake, I look real old. So I just set. Back to the eyes, to the izzle. I'm using that color Friday to smudge out my black liner. Smudge out for that smoky look. Take your time. Just keep smudging. Just keep smudging. For my inner tear duct, I'm using the color Friday for that glow. You guys know I love that inner tear duct glow. It just makes you look awake, and I feel like it makes it look really complete. So I take a small brush to apply that color. To set that contour, you gotta set. I'm using Brownie Bite. Yo, this palette is just a perfect palette to take everywhere with you because you have your shadows, your contour, your highlighting. It's just perfect. That color is perfect for my skin tone and I love it. To highlight, I'm using the shade Radiant. Oh my God. Yo, this highlighter is so pigmented. That's why I'm like, oh my, I was not expecting it for it to be this pigmented. I'm applying it on the bridge of my nose, of course, and then have my little, glowy nose light up like a reindeer, nose light up like a reindeer. I enjoy this part, taking my time to blend it with my fingers. So yes, I use my fingers to blend always. Now I'm adding my blush, Red Vino. Everybody know that's my favorite. So I always apply my contour first, highlight, and then the blush in the middle to blend the two together. Now let's drench in our Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Now I am adding some mascara on my bottom lash. Really not existent, but they're there. You can't see them, they're there, okay? Almost done. Now I'm adding my lip liner, which I'm pretty sure is an eyeliner by Jordana in the color Coffee. I love Jordana liners, and honestly, sometimes I use eyeliners as lip liners and vice versa. I'm not telling you to do it. Please be careful if you have sensitive eyes and not use lip liners as your eyeliner, but you can always use your eyeliner as your lip liner. So this brown liner is truly, truly my favorite brown. For the lip color, I'm using my Too Faced Liquefied Matte Liquid Lipstick in that shiny chocolate color. I truly, truly love this color. I don't really wear shiny liquid lipsticks or lipsticks, but the Too Faced Liquefied Matte Liquid Lipsticks are the greatest things you could use if you like matte liquid lipsticks. I'm telling you, they don't budge, they don't move. So I'm just taking my time to perfect that, and then I'm going back to my liner just to make sure I have that blended, and it's just perfect like I like it. So take your time to apply whatever lipstick or liquid lipstick, your eyeliner. Don't rush, and I'm moving forward so I can just see if I have it where I like it, and voila. A little highlight on the collarbone won't hurt. I'm losing a little weight so I can see my collarbone now with a little force. And I'm using the color French Toast in that palette, that highlighter, to use on the collarbone. And take your time, blend it, and I spray it. Uh, I like it like that. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. A little slow mo so you guys can see the overall look that I love so much. I love this burgundy eye. I love the lip. I just love everything. And of course, that Fit Me foundation truly fits me. So corny. I know. I hope you enjoyed. Look at it. Let's go get a video. So thank you for watching this video. And as always, I pray that the Lord bless you. I pray that you walk in victory. And I pray the last few days of December are the greatest days of your life. And you'll start the new year as the greatest days of your life. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell your mama, your mama's mama, your mama's mama's mama, your cousin about me, about my videos, so they can subscribe.